E aí, beleza? Bem-vindos a mais um vídeo aqui no Life is Strange. Nós temos que chamar a Chloe para vazar para... Tenho que me encontrar com a Chloe na porta da frente, não sei. Tá, vamos chamar a Chloe
It's
logo
going.
então.
No, Chloe! Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy? Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army. Now let's get the hell out of here before we get busted. But I absolutely have to go see Kate in the hospital right now. I want to find out how she's doing.
Uau, não vai reclamar que eu considero ela mais amiga do que você agora? Progresso, senhoras e senhores. Progresso.
This is definitely Kate's floor.
The hospitals always freak me out.
I hear you. But imagine how Kate feels. I'm so glad I get to see her again. I hope it's not too weird for her.
No, she'll be stoked to see you. Who wouldn't be?
This be it. I'm a little nervous.
Just go in there and be your friend. I'll wait out here so you can chill by yourselves. I was a total dick for blowing a fuse when you answered Kate's call the other day. Good thing you ignored me. I had no idea what shit she was going through. And you saved her. Like me. I'm sorry.
Thanks, Chloe. But don't be sorry. We're all on the same team.
Team Max. Let Kate know we're gonna string Nathan up by his balls then.
Oh yes, I'm on it.
Olá.
Max,
Kate.
I thought I'd never see you again. I feel so ridiculous. I'm so sorry.
Kate, listen to me. You have nothing to be sorry about. Other people do. You do not know how happy I am to see you. You look awesome. Is it a stupid question if I ask how you're doing?
Now that you're here, I'm doing even better. I'm so grateful to you for coming up to the roof to talk me down. Max, I felt so lost and alone. When I saw how much you cared, how hard you were trying, you made me realize I wasn't alone. Thank you.
Kate, there are so many people who love you and want to help you.
I know. You should see all the letters and postcards. I gave most of the flowers to other patients here because they need them more than me. I'm keeping the balloons, though. One of the nurses gave me some pen and paper so I could do some drawings.
I love your illustrations.
They got kind of dark there for a while. But I have an idea for a new children's book about bullying. I was thinking of having some photographs in there, too.
I hope that's a subtle hint that you'll let me take the photographs for the book.
Was that subtle? You better take the pictures, Max. I'm going to be here for another day until my family comes out to visit.
How are they treating you?
Like they need to protect me forever. They're so upset, and I know they feel guilty even though they didn't do anything. I was surprised how many students from Blackwell wrote me. Daniel, Mr. Jefferson, even Victoria wrote me a very sweet note. And I believe she was being real.
Me too. I'm glad you believe again, Kate.
I'm working on it, Max. I just pray I can get this drawing right.
Tipo, sinais de que ela já tá voltando ao normal, tipo, ficar dando as flores aí pros outros pacientes. Que
Those are nice
bonitinho.
flowers. And from Taylor? Wow, props to her. If this gets Kate through the night, so be it. Oh, I love Kate's happy rainbow flock.
Momento reflexão aqui? Acho que sim, hein?
It's amazing to just sit here quiet with Kate again. I don't think I'll ever know how much destiny I'm changing. But whoever said we only have a single fate? Time travel is such a mindfuck.
Ok, acabou o momento de reflexão, vamos levantar ali. O que que é aquela foto?
Thank you, sisters. You really saved Kate.
Verdade. Eu nem sabia que ela tinha irmã, eu só falei tipo na hora.
That is so sweet. Even Victoria signed. But not Nathan.
Em nossos corações e pensamentos, amamos você, Kate, Academia Blackwell. É o Nathan.
Victoria Chase might be Queen Bitch, but she's not evil.
Kate, eu sei que você me odeia e deveria, mas quero vê-la sorrir de novo. Avise se precisar de algo. Beijos, Vic.
Kate, it is so good to hang out with you again.
Max, I owe you so much. And I can tell you want to talk to me about something.
Acertou.
I saw Victoria's letter. How does that make you feel?
Max, I know Victoria can be not nice, but I do believe in forgiveness and redemption. I might be naive, but I feel her struggle.
Me too. I could have taken a picture of her covered in paint, but I didn't, and we had a genuine moment.
We all have our moments. Why do you think she acts so mean?
Eu acho que o motivo principal é que ela é insegura, cara.
She's insecure. If you're comfortable with yourself, you don't need to act superior.
Victoria doesn't look like she has much to be insecure about.
If anybody could make Victoria see the light, it would be Kate Marsh.
No, I think it will take more than that, Max.
E como você está?
I always want to talk to you.
We missed our tea session this week.
That was so not cool. We need to plan like a tea shop tour of Portland.
Oh yes, and you could bring Warren along too.
What do you think of Warren?
Oh, smart and silly. He's got such a good heart. And he's a cutie pie. You know he likes you.
So I've heard. He asked me to go to the drive-in, but I turned him down.
Oh, really? You guys would be a perfect couple.
Kate Marsh, matchmaker. I'm glad somebody is looking out for my love life.
Even angels meet angels, Max.
Eu não quero perguntar sobre o
I
Nathan.
have to get back to our mission. You don't know how much it means to see you again.
I do. That's why I love you, Max. Thanks for taking care of my bunny. Tell Alice I'll see her soon.
Ah, então é uma coelhinha. Alice.
Principal Wells knows how to step it up when he wants to.
De Raymond Wells para Kate Marsh. Querida Kate, eu só quero expressar meus melhores desejos para uma recuperação rápida e dizer que a Academia Blackwell está unida orando para o seu retorno. Belo toque ali com orando. Os alunos e o corpo docente organizaram uma reunião em sua honra e eu nunca vi tal expansão de apoio acadêmico e da comunidade para qualquer aluno em nossa história. Eu sei que minhas palavras podem significar pouco dadas as circunstâncias, mas é importante que você saiba que nos importamos. Caso precise de algum auxílio, não hesite em pedir. Atenciosamente, Diretor Ray Wells. Ah. Tem mais nada aqui, visitei a Kate. Ela tá bem. Então acho que já deu. Vamos vazar e continuar nossa investigação aqui.
how is she?
She's still Kate Marsh. Thank God.
I'm glad we came to see her.
Thanks for coming with me.
Now let's go pay a visit to Nathan Prescott. That little prick is not going to be glad when he sees us.
Jefferson, o diretor Wells, os jogadores de futebol americano, skatistas, o de sempre. Velha Blackwell. Já faz um tempinho que nós não vemos a escola, não?
Hey, Max. How you doing?
Oh, hi, Mr. Jefferson. I'm okay. And this is my friend Chloe.
Yo.
Chloe. Why isn't somebody as cool as you going to Blackwell?
I was way too cool for this school. It's a long story. In actual files here.
I can imagine. Max, are you sure that you're all right?
It's weird just being on campus like everything's normal.
I know. Lame as it sounds, life has to go on.
I think there's too much going on in my life.
On that note, Blackwell duty calls. Remember, I'm going to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest tonight at the party, so I hope you'll be there to celebrate, even though I'm sorry you didn't enter a photo. I understand your reasons. You can't force an artist to work.
I feel like a total loser, but it's been a hard week to focus. No pun intended.
I'm proud of you for caring so much about a troubled friend, and I take hope in the fact that you have plenty of time to find your way. Just get in the habit of putting your work out there.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. I'll definitely be there tonight.
Me too. I'll be Max's date. You better dance with us at least once.
Nobody should have to see me dance. Plus, you don't want to watch the old hipster trying to keep up with the kids. Have some pride. Be seeing you.
Yes, you will. Hot for teacher.
Gross! You're out of control.
Not yet. Just wait until the rager tonight.
Shut up.
Don't be jealous because Mark Jefferson thinks I'm cool.
I am so ignoring you.
Fine. Since I'm here, I'll see if I can get some dirt from Justin. I haven't talked to him in a while.
Now that is a great plan.
Então é a amiga do Justin, o brisadão.
Let's see if I can find out where Nathan is.
Então, ok, nós vamos entrar na cova do leão. Primeiro temos que achar o leão, então. Opa! Galera jogando futebolzinho. A mina do drone.
I hope Max isn't pissed that Warren asked me to the drive-in.
Hey, Brooke. How are you?
I'm here as usual. By the way, thanks for helping Kate down. Are you okay?
I might feel better taking your drone for a quick flight.
Miss Grant caved and let me fly her again. So take a spin. I have to see what time I'm going to the drive-in with Warren on Saturday.
Ah, agora que você tá com encontro com Warren, agora você deixa eu voar com o drone, né?
That sounds fun. It would be good for you and Warren to take a road trip after this week.
Warren got a new car. Or an old new car. So I'm all about a serious road trip out of here after this week.
Bacana, hein? Acho que agora ele vai ficar dando a volta, vamos sair.
Thanks.
Bacana. Agora que conseguiu o macho dela, agora ela deixa eu voar com o drone. Legal. Tá aqui o sábio. Esse cara sabe de alguma coisa.
Been a tough week. I know.
Claro que
Yes,
você
it
sabe.
has, Samuel. How are you?
sad and confused like everybody else in Arcadia Bay. You look like you have a lot of questions, too.
I still have a million questions about what's happening to Arcadia Bay.
That must be why Miss Gant says you're one of her favorite students at Blackwell.
Even though Miss Grant likes me, I have zero science skills to explain that eclipse.
As I was just saying to her, that's because science has no explanation. No offense to Miss Grant here, but this is just the beginning.
É, começo do quê? Como você sabe? Esse cara sabe, velho.
Beginning of what?
Well, I don't believe anything ever ends. Especially time. That's why I can sense something bigger is coming to Arcadia Bay. And Max, I don't like it at all.
Olha lá, cara. Ele sabe de alguma coisa, mano. Fala
I
sobre os
definitely
animais.
have questions about what's happening to the animals in Arcadia Bay.
Oh, many do. These poor creatures have no choice in what happens to them.
As baleias, com certeza.
How can anybody explain all those poor beached whales?
My dad was a fisherman, and he'd take me out to hear the whales sing. Now they just cry.
They're not alone these days. I feel so powerless.
Oh no. You're the opposite of powerless, Max.
You think so, Samuel?
You and Arcadia Bay are connected by time and tide.
Olha lá,
So,
cara.
next time I have a question, I'm coming to you.
Não, cara, eu que vou vir até você. O cara é um gênio, velho.
I'm sorry. I better get going now.
Vamos falar com a senhorita Grant que eu estou curioso sobre a petição lá, o baixo assinado, sei
Max,
lá.
you always show up when I'm talking about you. I'm still bragging about you and the other students making Blackwell surveillance free.
É. Só que tipo...
I was hoping you could explain some of these crazy things happening in Arcadia Bay.
If I could, I'd be collecting my Nobel Prize in Science today. I haven't been able to wrap my mind around that eclipse, much less the snow in Wales.
There must be a scientific explanation, right?
When my friends at NASA tell me they can't explain a solar eclipse without a single theory as to how or why, maybe it's time to get worried. Like they are.
I am worried about reality. I feel like it's changing right in front of us.
You and Samuel both. We were talking about that before you came over. Our planet is changing, but it's not mystic. It's erosion.
Erosão?
You think that's why all these animals are dying here?
Well, our shoreline has been receding, not to mention the daily contamination of the ocean. That's all you need to kill off sea and wildlife here. Unless you know something I don't.
Vamos falar discretamente sobre viagens no tempo.
What about wormholes and chaos theory? Like time travel stuff.
The only wormholes in Arcadia Bay are underground. And chaos theory is just that. But if this is about time travel, sign me up.
Would you really change time?
Not after reading that Bradbury story, A Sound of Thunder. I won't give it away, but it involves dinosaurs and butterflies. Time is like a thread, Max. One tug and it all can unravel.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant. I have to get going. I'll see you later.
It's always good talking to you, Max.
Obrigado.
Everything is changing.
As a
Mas temos que entrar nos dormitórios dos
No need to go
garotos.
there now.
Como assim não? Qual o objetivo? Tenho que encontrar informações sobre Nathan Prescott. Ué, por aqui não.
Chloe fits in so easy with Justin.
Let me know when you found something.
Né, tentando. Não, só dá pra olhar o Zachary. Acho que tem que falar com os dois aqui mesmo.
Sorry to bother you again, Samuel.
There's no bother here, Max.
Pessoas.
More
Eu posso
questions
perguntar.
than answers.
Samuel is always here to talk.
Nathan.
Have you seen Nathan Prescott around?
That would be hard since he was suspended.
You don't sound sad, Samuel.
Nathan hurts people. The end.
What do you really know about him?
Not enough to help you, Max. I truly wish I could. I see what you're doing.
Obrigado, Sr. Samuel.
I'm sorry. I better get going now. Now, who can I ask? Hi again, Miss Grant.
Welcome back to the lab, Max.
I was looking for Nathan Prescott, and I thought he might be in your class.
Mr. Prescott has no class at all after his suspension. I didn't think you were friends.
You probably know him better.
I've tried. Nathan is a Prescott, and with that comes a lot of baggage. Too much for one teenager. This week was the proof. Principal Wells did the right thing.
I know. Nathan needs real help.
Yes, he does, Max. I did try once, but Mr. Prescott didn't appreciate my help. I did see Nathan leaving the campus looking angrier than usual, so maybe it's good you haven't found him.
Opa!
I'm sorry, Miss Grant.
It's
Opa!
Good. Nathan
Olha a
is
pista.
not around. I should go back to Chloe.
Tá, taratá, taratá, taratá. É com ela mesmo.
Hi again.
welcome back.
I was looking.
Ué, o mesmo diálogo.
You.
Huh?
I know.
Yes, he.
I'm sorry, Miss.
Tá bom.
It's always.
Senhor Samuel?
Sorry.
There's no...
More questions.
Samuel,
Não.
I'm sorry.
Hello, Max. Thanks
Nenhum
again for
dos
helping me
dois.
fight the power.
Cadê? Acho que é com a Chloe mesmo.
Coast is clear. It would be so cool if you and me were going to school here together.
But now you can have Mr. Jefferson all to yourself.
Ah, you suck. Now let's get into Blackwell ninja mode.
Agora sim, vamos invadir a Toca do Leão, já que o
So
leão
lame
não
we don't
está
have
aqui.
co-ed dorms here.
Yes, because I want Nathan Prescott in the room next door.
Good point.
Wait here. Give me the signal if Nathan or anybody shows up.
I won't let you down, Batmax.
Now I just have to find Nathan's room.
Sim, e nós vamos achar, mas isso vai ser no próximo vídeo. Muito obrigado por assistir até aqui. Se ainda não for inscrito no canal, inscreva-se e não esqueça de avaliar o vídeo, hein? Falou e até a próxima!